Hi everybody, it's June Angel Pews, back at last. When I say at last, I mean it'll be the next day, as I said, as regards you listening, but me, I was supposed to be doing this first thing this morning, but gosh, events have happened which I will tell you about another day perhaps. Oh dear. Okay, I'm alright, that's the main thing. So, here's another lovely entry from a lovely person, and this is of course my snippet roll challenge, and the first one, you can see I've opened it up just like I did with them yesterday. Thank you for everybody who's been in touch, by the way, today. People who thought they wouldn't be able to enter and now have decided from what they've seen and what they've heard that they want to do the challenge. Others that have said they wouldn't and have now changed their minds, and then others that are completely new to the challenge and have said they want to join in and have asked for my address, which is smashing. I'm so pleased. New sub is coming all the time. Wow! I'm chuffed to death. So here we go. So this is the first one of today, and this is from the gorgeous Jeanette in Australia. Hi Jeanette. Oh, she does some amazing work. Let me see what her card says. I love Jeanette's work. I've known Jeanette for a fair few years now. I've had some of her work before now. We've done a swap. Yes, we did a Christmas embellishment swap, I think. We need to do another one, Jeanette. My dear June, I hope this package finds you well. Thank you for hosting such a fun challenge, and I hope you get lots of entries. All my love from your friend from Down Under, Jeanette. Jeanette Scrap and Happy Exo Crafts. And I'm sure the majority of people know her. Look at that card, isn't that great? I mean, it's a frame, but it's what's in there, nothing. And I think that's wonderful, because I'm going to put an image in that. I'm not going to leave it just like that. Great, I shall use that, thank you. Now, as I was packing up, unpacking, hark at me packing up. Dear me. This beautiful, beautiful embellishment fell out. It's, I think it was a brooch or part of a necklace. It's gorgeous. There's diamantes, there's gems, there's metal, and then there's this gorgeous bow that has been tied to it. So it's come off one of the packages, but I just wanted to show you it because it is just so beautiful. Okay, thank you. Okay, so we'll open these beautiful packages first. Look at this lovely bag. Lovely, isn't it? All those sorts of Kath Gibson type. Fabulous. Let's have a look. Oh, look. This is what you can never have too many of, can you? The beautiful, beautiful doilies. My goodness. And what a good size as well. Not too big and not too small. Wonderful. Thank you, Jeanette. I can do a lot with that. Thank you. And that one. Isn't that just beautiful? Great. And then that one's a little bit bigger. Gosh, there's a lot of work gone into that one. Have I got the right side? Gosh, when you look closely, I hope you can see all the hundreds and hundreds of stitches. Gosh, and it's a very tiny thread, so it would have took some wear and tear of the people who crocheted them, their fingers. Thank you for those, Jeanette. They are brilliant. And here's another one of those lovely bags. Said to you before, all these will get used. Nothing gets thrown away here. And oh gosh, there's just another doily, a different sort altogether. I love this. When I say that, I've seen this sort before, and it's got sort of a bobble. I think the last one I saw like that was, what did I get off Maggie? I think she sent me a lace pocketbook, and hers, the base of it was this. And I just think it's so effective. That's lovely. Hi Maggie, by the way. I think Maggie's entering this. I hope she is. That's lovely. Absolutely lovely. Again, very close work. I'm not sure whether this is hand or machine. If it's hand, it's the closest work I think I've ever seen. But you know, I can't tell now. I used to be able to, but my eyes aren't good enough now. And even when I use my tiny eye glass, I can't suss it out. This one is the same sort as that. No, it isn't actually. It's not far off it. But it's an oval one. Let's see if I can put it on there. See? Isn't that gorgeous? I mean, that's quite quite large, in as much as that can be made into a bag, into a page of a book. See what I mean? So many things you can do with that. Or if you're really adventurous, you could cut all the different motifs out and go for it. Thank you, that's really, really lovely. Okay, oh, I think this is what this came off. Actually, seeing it now. Oops, wrong way around. Did you? Yes, I'm sure it did. Oh, it smells lovely. Ooh, I can smell. Ah, that's why. Oh, look at this. Sorry, I'm going to have a look first. What a good idea. Now, it smells absolutely gorgeous because it's a lavender bag. A lavender sachet, whichever way you care to call it. And you see what Jeanette's done? The most beautiful. She knows I love birds. I think she does it. Well, I know she does. Lovely little bird on that. And this is all hand embroidered on that beautiful branch or twig with the flowers on. And she's made this out of a round doily. So she's simply flipped it over and put her lavender in, and then she's stitched all the way around here to seal it. Almost like a Cornish pasty over here. I think, what on earth are you talking about, June? And then she's embellished it with these beautiful lace pieces and a vintage button, mother of pearl button there. Isn't that just gorgeous? Thank you so much, Jeanette. That is lovely, and what an idea that I'm going to steal off you. Oh, I can't stop smelling. I love aromatherapy. I used to use the oils a lot more than I do these days. And one of my favourite oils is lavender. In terms of healing, soothing, calming. You know, if you've got a sting or a bite or a rash, anything at all, diluted lavender, although you can use it neat, but you've got to be careful, and it heals. In fact, it heals sometimes too well. If you've got infection, you're best to get rid of the infection first using tea tree. Tea tree is a super oil. Doesn't smell so nice, but it's brilliant. Get rid of the any infection, any nasty pus. Horrible word, isn't it? Pus. Yuck. I tell you, there's always something to learn from me if it's rubbish. Yeah, and then use your lavender, and it'll heal anything. It's wonderful for headaches and for calming you and for sleep. And that's where that will go with me at night on my pillow. That is superb. Thank you so much. It's a lovely idea. I knew I could smell something nice. Yes, I must go back and have a look at my aromatherapy oils again, because I've got books about them, and I've got, let me just see if I can see it, because I've put these books away the other day, and I've got two fantastic books, and they should be, if I've got them, yes, here they are. Let me just show you. I've had these for donkey's years. Well, since they came out. One is called The Fragrant Pharmacy, and that's a complete guide to aromatherapy and essential oils. This woman is marvellous. She's really good. And it literally covers everything. Little things that bite. All about the brain, postnatal depression, children, nails, you name it, it's here. There's getting very yellow, those pages now. And then the next one, which is less used but still brilliant, is called The Fragrant Mind. It's aromatherapy for personality, mind, mood and emotions. Gosh, it's so good. So there's two good reference books to have on your shelves if you can. If you find them in your charity shops, pick them up, because, I mean, I don't know how much they are now. What was they before? They were $8.99. Oh, now there you go, you see. I actually must have got this, look, in a charity shop for 50 pence. 1995. That's a long time ago, and they were £9 then, so you can imagine. So try to pick at least this one, at the very least, and if you can, get that one as well. Right, advertising for oils over. Here we go. Look at this. Hold on. I wasn't going to show you that, was I? I'm going to show you, but while I was looking for the books, I put this down, didn't I? I was just looking at it, ready to tell you about it, and then I found my books. Right, so this is a handmade bag that Jeanette's made in, looks like book paper, and she's covered it in, I don't know whether it's tissue. Oh no, I think it's crystal. Oh, for goodness sake, June, get your head around again. You know the sheer fabric you get, very sheer fabric, crystal, in terms of its sparkles, and I can't think of the name. But yes, that's what she's covered that in, and machined again, and then it's tied with that beautiful bow of lace. Okay, let's open up. I'm going to take that out and use that. Oh, some beautiful things here. Oh, Jeanette, you've spoilt me. Oh, look at this. Oh, this is gorgeous. Oh my goodness me. This is why I adore lace. I've collected it for years. Lace and crocheting and tatting. And this is why. This is just stunning. Absolutely stunning. Look at that. Oh, and there's quite a little lot of it, look. Thank you so much. It's beautiful. I imagine that that was on the end, the edge, sorry, of a petticoat. Something like that. But it's simply gorgeous. And I love it. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Thank you so much. Then we've got some, oh gosh, they're so different. Look, this is why I love getting things from different countries. Because everything is so different, no matter where you are. That's a beautiful lace too. Thank you, Jeanette. Gorgeous. Oh, and this is nice too. This is another delicate one. I can open it the right place. I don't think I've got... Hold on. I haven't got my black card, but I have got my blue. Oops. Sorry. The glare from it. I can use that side. This is a clipboard I've worked on. I painted the different surface, you see, and you happen to get the glare. That's alright though, isn't it? No, I'll use that side. Right, where am I? Get it right in a minute. Gosh, isn't that lovely? That looks like Scottish thistles to me. Do you agree? Isn't it beautiful? Oh, it's lovely. Definitely thistles. Oh, thank you so, so much. I adore all those. And then she's sent, as though that isn't enough, beautiful wedding dress appliques. How lovely. Let me put that one there. There, there's that. Oh, they're gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. You see? And so useful. You can do so much with them. And then this piece here. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Iridescent sequins. Beautiful pearls. Absolutely gorgeous. You can see them sparkling in the light, can't you? Those are lovely. Absolutely lovely. Right, now I can get to the actual snippet roll. Now I didn't see all of the video that the video response that Jeanette did. I saw some of it, and she did mention that it would come on here, that I didn't have to use it if I didn't want to. Of course I want to use it. Look at those. Isn't it lovely? They're vine leaves and grapes. It's metal. Fabulous. Love it. And then the not stick pin, hark at me. I've just seen Amanda's stick pin challenge, and that's what made me think stick pins are in my mind. When we're getting, what am I talking about? Snippet roll, sorry. And she talked about this, how she'd took the end off it was because it's not too sharp. So let's open this. Oh no, I won't, because it's let me just get myself this side. It's Jeanette's details, so I don't want you to see those. And she says how she loves vintage laces and papers, lighter colours and muted colours. I know exactly what she likes, of course. And as I've said to you before, she's Scrapping Happy XO Crafts, and she's in Australia. It's very easy to find. I think every page you ever go on, I'll just take that off for now, you'll find Jeanette's page or Jeanette's details. Look at this. There's a beautiful bow that I'm presuming starts it off. I can't just remember from the video, but I'm going to go for it. Look at it, it's starting. It's beautiful. Oh, I can't stop looking at it. Oh, it's just lovely. Right, here we go. Forgive my old hands. I've always had old hands, even when I was really a youngster. The veins. You know how some of them have those lovely smooth hands? No, not June. Workers' hands, I suppose you can call it. They've certainly done some work over the years. Right, let's see what we have here. Oh, gosh. So this is the start, and this is, gosh, it's absolutely thick with base laces there, and then each little rosette of lace, and the eyelet trim there, oh gorgeous, little bow, beautiful bead in that lovely peach colour, tiny flower with the pearls. What can I see just there? Oh, that's lovely. I don't know whether you can see. I'm showing you properly. You may not be able to see this. It's a little bow is holding a little, I think it's either acrylic or it could be even be glass. It's a heart. Can you see that? No, I'm not showing it you very well, but it is difficult. I'm sure you'll be able to see it better on Jeanette's video. I say this all the time. It's best if you go back to have a look once I've opened it, and then you can sort of see it properly, because I'm not the best at doing videos, and I can't edit my videos either. So if I make a mistake or say something stupid, you're stuck with it, I'm afraid. I mean, I've been doing videos for years and I've never sussed it out. But I know Jeanette can. She does some wonderful things with hers. I'd love to be able to do all this music, you know, just fading into the background. And when you open up Jeanette's page, there's a little heart in the... not page, one of the videos, there's a little heart in the bottom right hand corner. I'd love to do that sort of thing. And I don't know, it's all very professional and very lovely. Mind you, I suppose, I mean, I think Jeanette has got youngsters, hasn't she? You know, and they're experts, aren't they? And I haven't got anybody like that. I've got Ellis, obviously, but I don't see him very often, or often enough to be able to do that sort of thing. Right, start Yatta in June. So here we go. So there's the glass heart that I was just telling you about. Beautiful lace again with a peach pink button and ribbon. And oh gosh, these are so lovely. A little flower with a rondelle almost of clear sort of crystal. Again, I'm not sure whether it's acrylic or glass, but it's lovely. There's that flower again with the pearls. Gosh, there's several layers here of different appliques, doilies, and topped off with a mother of pearl button. And then there's this is tied on. All those, I believe, yes, I'm right. Jeanette did say she tied a lot of these on, so I can simply untie them and take them off as I want. And she did show, I think, where she got this. I think it was her that showed me where she got this from. She goes thrifting. She finds some wonderful things. What do they call it over there? Not thrifting. It's not charity shops. Op shops. Op shops, that's it. Beautiful. And now look at this. This is one of those, I think it's Tim Holt pins again. I love them. Got to get some. Holding two little buttons. Then this gorgeous pearl bead with the, what do they call it? The dividers. My brain's gone again. And a tiny AB pearl bead there. Oh, beautiful, beautiful. And then again another flower that she's made, and you know, I was going to say ruffled, not ruffled, gathered into a flower. Little clear button, looks like glass to me. And the tiniest of tiny, not showing you, am I? Sorry. The tiniest of tiny of snippet of a ribbon that's tied that on. Gosh, it's so minute. Gorgeous. So that there is flanked either side by this that pearl effect, and then the pearls underneath there. Absolutely gorgeous. This obviously you can see is a handmade piece of a doily. This is all the way along as well. Whoops. Coming to the next one, which is very much like that one that we've just seen with that lovely Lurex, I call it. I'm trying to think of the name. The Lurex thread. And that beautiful flower again. Here we are with that applique with the pearls. Another, again it looks like glass to me. It's gorgeous. This is so precious, Jeanette, thank you so much for doing this for me. I'm so grateful. It is just beautiful. It's just so much. And there we got another little heart, look. You can see that one better, can't you? I don't think I've seen anything like those. Because it's, you know, the little hole in the centre. That beautiful bead again. Like a crystal. Flower with the pearls. Then another eyelet lace. Again with the bow of ribbon. And then the last one, before we get to the spool. Oh, it isn't a spool, but I can't remember what it's called now. So that's the last flower, and that's the lace again that's been gathered up, and then a little tiny flower there, and that little tiny mother of pearl button. Absolutely beautiful. Now you'll know from Jeanette's video, when you go and look, she talks about, I can't remember where she got the, again I think they were from the op shop, and she bought several of these, and she used one on a piece of, on a project, and I remember she was saying like she didn't know what to do with the ends, and I think I said, you know, just chop the end off and sandpaper it or something like that. I sent in a suggestion anyway. But you know what it reminds me of? The turret of a castle. Isn't that great? And look at the lace underneath. And then that beautiful string of pearls again. The ribbon that I could use to hang it. And then, oh, it's just, it's amazing. It's a cornucopia of amazingness. That's a word I've made up. Yeah, it is. It reminds me just of a fairy's castle. And that's the, she could be up in that, couldn't she? She could be up in one of those little windows. So there you go. That's my beautiful, beautiful snippet roll from Jeanette. I've been on far too long, but I can't help it. I cannot help it. I can't rush these things. They deserve so much. Let me get those out of the way. So much more than I can give them, actually. I will treasure this, as I will treasure everything that people have sent me. Good luck in the draw. And thank you so, so much, everybody, for watching. Thank you so, so much, Jeanette, for sending me all this beautiful, beautiful, well, lusciousness is the word. I shall go, and if I've got time I'll do another one tonight, otherwise it will be tomorrow. Gosh, I can't believe, what are we tomorrow, the 20th? No, 22nd of January already. What is going on? Alright then, my darlings, see you soon, take care, bye bye.